Alright, greetings everybody, welcome back to another Mechanist livestream. Today will be, well, the last day I'll play Gundam for a little bit. Now the reason for that is because, I need a break. And plus whatever Wednesdays is supposed to play a variety of games, not just one repeatedly. So today will most likely be the last time you watch some Gundam for a little while. It'll come back, don't worry. I'll probably check back every now and then with the updates and see if any new interesting mobile suits are released. I mean, I got close with this one. I said the double Zeta is what I wanted to see, and so we got the regular Zeta. So I will consider that a personal victory. So just like before, I'm going to give the stream a few minutes to get set up. Everybody get in and get ready. As well as I'm going to take this time to head to the practice range real quick and test out our new Zaku 2 Melee. And for today's stream, we'll be playing some Gundam, as usual. Get a few matches in, hope to get some good ones. And we'll say goodbye to it for now, we'll just tuck it away for a little bit. Trust me, no game stays buried forever. It always comes back. Unless the servers get shut off. So we'll play some Gundam, and then we'll switch over to some Terraria, where we will be working more on our potion farm, our amber farm, as well as we'll be getting our new our new class established. But no spoils yet. So let's see, big bad boy Melee Zaku. Has a little bit of a beam to it. Doesn't do any damage though. But Melee does about double, looks like. Okay, so that's a block-ish. I don't know how much damage reduction is, but then you can tackle, which is cool. And then Zaku has this rage mode. Ooh, that does some nice damage. Use that, probably use weight. Okay, does have a cooldown. Then we have Big Blade. Good to know. And this is the whole I can't take damage. Very interesting. No problem with it, really. And then this should be the... Yep, just... That goes for a lot longer than I thought. Alright. So, head back to the menu. Almost sounds like I was at a restaurant there for a second, didn't it? We'll give it a few more minutes and then we'll hop into our first game. So we'll try to play some Melee Zaku 2, after I just bought them, might as well. We'll be trying to get some gun tank in, I think. Although I think I played them last week, so I don't really care about that, but mostly we're here for Zaku 2 Melee, Zaku 2 Ranged, and our new, well, actually we have two new units, the Zaku Melee, and our Golden GM. Although I may not be a fan of the gold color scheme and color and all that, it's a legendary skin, so I gotta show it off in a video. So 1 second, and we'll get to it. Alright, so let's see, the beginning of a new season, and from what I've been able to judge, these seasons last about 2 months, each month a different mobile suit. So 2 per season. Which means I can see myself coming back in, a couple months, see what all is new and what to look forward to unlocking. Don't know if they're a unit I want, so no guarantees on that. But I'm also not going to say I'm not going to come back until there's a unit I want to play. I might still do the occasional Gundam stream, like maybe once a month or something like that, whenever I feel like it, basically. But on top of all that, I really need to think about when we'll start playing for whatever Wednesday instead of Gundam. Don't know, I guess we'll just see what we feel like next week. And I'm still having problems acquiring Armor Core. I thought I had a way around those machine test systems, and led to more problems. The problems of being a machine. But I have a way around it, and worst case scenario, I do have a fallback. So you will see Armor Core content soon. Just not as soon as I would have liked. And I hope you're there for it, because I'm a Gen 1 Raven. Yeah, I played Armor Core 1 when it first came out. I'm a Gen 1. So it'll be cool to, I think, get the perspective of a true vet. Not saying that there aren't vets out there, but it seems like a lot of people playing like the first game was 3 and 4. Nothing wrong with that. Just saying they were Gen 3 and Gen 4 then. Me though, I'm Gen 1. So it'd be, I just can't wait to get the comparison of Gen 1 Armor Core versus Gen, well, 6 I guess now. Alright, that's enough chatting, don't you think? Let's get into some games. So we're hoping for a Zaku, a GM, and a Zaku Melee. Luckily I have enough people to play now, I'm guaranteed to play somebody I like. I have both Zaku's, and GM, and Gun Tank, as well as Unicorn and Heavy Arms. That makes 6 in total, and there's only 6 people on a team, meaning I can always play somebody I want. Which is nice. It feels like that in League, but there's way too many choices. If you have none unlocked, then good luck trying to figure out who you're going to play. I ran into the problem with Marksman. And how is White Arena is going away. I knew it would last forever, but I hear it's coming back in December, which is really cool. Really nice. So I will try to play Teamfight Tactics next Monday. Which I hear is a pretty fun mode. It's an auto battler, so I don't have to dedicate too much effort into it. And if I have a lot of fun with it, it'll be a nice, little substitute. As unless, another fun game mode pops up, like Earth or something. But I hear rumors it could be Doombots, and I'm not a fan of Doombots because that is the game literally saying, you like a challenge, okay, then beat these incredibly hard bosses that we made game-breaking. Oh, here we go.
This is a destruction mission.
Yeah, let's see who we get. You got the stuff to get the new Gundam, but I got enough right now. I do apologize if it sounds a little bit off. I'm using auxiliary power rather than my traditional power setup because that storm is still out there. It's not as bad as it was, but it's still raging and could flare up any minute. Not mimic. Yes, any mimic. That makes perfect sense. But it's just an electrical storm season. It happens. If it was a rainstorm, I'd be a problem. I just have to worry about flooding my systems. Even then, that's a quick dry. But it's an electrical system. That strikes my power grid, and there goes the whole thing. Looks like we're going to get Zaku Melee.
The mission is about to begin.
I also don't think I've played here yet. And we're in. Alright, let's see how this big bad axe wielder goes. I hope it's at least halfway decent. If I can upload something. Okay, we have somebody attached with to heal us up. Question is, do I run out full sprint or block? I'm gonna block.
Pilots, begin your assault.
Try to take the narrow corridors, just because I'm melee.
Good luck out there.
Alright, looks like there's that area. Is it left unguarded? Okay,
Successfully captured the waypoint.
that was easy. Now we just gotta plant a bomb. Dang it. See, I knew a problem like that would happen. But you know what? I don't feel like I got wrecked like I do in other shooters where I play melee.
Until the objective is destroyed.
Oh, we go again.
Prevent enemies from disarming the mega
Gotta remember about our stoic defense. Or whatever, stoic stance, or whatever they want to call it.
The enemy is trying to
And that's a jump pad. Okay, just gotta keep this bomb safe as best we can.
The enemy has captured the
I'll cover this way. I appreciate the fact that it's not an actual shield, it's just Zaku raising their arm.
The mega charge countdown is nearly complete. The enemy is trying to disarm the mega charge.
Dang it. I think I have rage mode. I should have activated it. But I'm pretty sure that's the bomb. Oh, they got it the last second.
Select the suit you wish to
Ooh. That was close.
Mega charge countdown has begun.
But now I have to take this area back. At least it looked like our team was still at B, so that's good. Just recapture this area in case any of our teammates get picked off. Boom. Now we make our way over here again. Now remember about dashing. I forgot about that. This time I was trying to remind myself I can dash. I have to dash. Okay, they skedaddled. There's our shield. Or half shield, that is. Ow! Just gotta keep him off the point. Okay, I'm about to get blown up. That's the problem with melee is you don't got the range. Alright, I guess we got another bomb to plant. I don't think I've gone that far, that's why I didn't know.
Your teammate's performance is exceptional.
Looks like we're sneaking around back to plant B again.
Defend it until the objective
Oh, this is a lot more defensible. There's only one way in.
We've successfully captured the
I'll sit around here. I think I saw an enemy over here.
3 minutes remaining.
I remember dashing. Don't get why I keep forgetting that. Get out of here. Okay, that was scary, but it worked. Somehow. Ow! Oof. Napalm, always fun. And it looks like that's the point. Well, not bad. I don't think I did a lot, but I also didn't do horrible. Now it's their turn. So we are on defense. This might be better for melee. Or it could be worse. We just gotta keep that off the point long enough. Not gonna lie, that was definitely the whole team. I didn't do a lot at all. But I also did get a few kills, and I think I kept him off the point for a decent amount of time. Not 100% sure on that. Unless I ask the enemy team.
That says you're doing well.
Alright, let's go.
Understood. Ready to proceed.
Oh yeah, this thing is handled.
Now the question is, are they going to go to the site over here? Or are they going to go B? Or A? I guess I should just move up with the team. What am I doing? Ugh. Not working at full power using auxiliary power. Just stand as well. Oh, no. I don't have any place to hide. Oh, well, I say we just go in and see what happens. Do some damage. Don't want to stand too close in case they can see me clip through the wall. And let's go.
Combat in progress. Deploy at once.
Get back here.
The enemy has captured the waypoint. Area
You're not taking that point that easily.
Area
Nice try.
down. Not bad.
I may not take damage in that encounter. I wonder. Alright, let's play a little aggressively again. And because I don't know where they are. Big Flash. That's probably not good. That's a corridor. I should try flanking.
The enemy has placed a mega charge. The enemy has set a mega charge.
Oh, there's a charge.
Disarm the enemy mega charge.
But I'm pretty sure we can disarm this.
Enemy sniper spotted.
Yeah, that's easy.
The mega charge at objective A has been disarmed.
But I think that's because of the team once again.
Enemy sniper spotted.
And they flew out of here. Looks like they're coming on this side. Oh, there's a lot of people there.
Hostile down. Figure out my location.
Ooh, I think we're gonna make it out alive. I need heal. And we're all giving up, ready to go back in. Oh, A and B are right here. That's annoying. I really have a place, not have I? I think I saw somebody. Yep. My good friend here.
Enemy flyer destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
And they're done. So I'm pretty sure we have a wait here in a few seconds.
Heads up! Just saw an enemy sniper.
Or not. I guess they still technically have a chance.
Found an enemy unit.
Ooh. I need to play aggressively. Or not. Right, there you are. I get back though for some healing.
The enemy has placed a mega charge.
Like that. And I'm pretty sure we have this point. I don't know at what point that we have the victory, but go back in, I guess.
Time to show off a little.
G maneuver armed and ready.
Ooh. Yeah, run. Ooh, somebody over there. Oh, I got sniped. I almost got them though.
1 minute remaining.
I almost got them.
Enemy has placed a mega charge.
Well, maybe not the best game for me, but not the worst. I did do some damage.
Disarm the enemy mega charge.
Probably shouldn't go down that way. Instead, we'll go over here.
An ally
Okay, they look like they're on the point, and if they were, I would just spin.
The mega charge at objective B has been disarmed.
Use caution.
30 seconds left in the mission.
Ooh. Okay, they were sniper Coach? Position. Let's try to retake this from them real quick. So they don't keep getting back up. You know what? I'm going to use it. I have no reason to, but I won.
4, 3, 2.
That lasts for a long time and I'm out of health. Victory for us.
Victory is ours.
This outcome was inevitable.
A battle for the history.
You know, I don't think I did too bad that time. I have to try getting another game in though for comparison. Might have to. But I did feel strong when I had the chance. I got sniped close range, so that was annoying. But, you know what? It's a victory, we'll take it. We will take it. I mean, it's not like we can't take it. Hey, ranked unlocked. Time to never play that again. Ever. I mean, not again. I haven't played ranked. Ooh, some tickets. Might have to cash those in before we leave for the night. So, I guess, next match. I got my melee Zaku in. So, all that's really left on the docket is Zaku ranged. Complete the Zaku, I would say trifecta, but there's not 3. Dual? Duality? Whatever, both Zakus, is what I'm trying to say. And then, of course, we need to play a game with our new Golden GM. Is it after that? Probably play another game or two, depending on where we are sitting at time. And then we'll switch over to Terraria, or work on a new class. No spoilers yet. If you want to take a guess, go ahead, and if you're skipping ahead to the further, then say hi to me. Say hi to future me from past me. That's how that would work, right? Actually, no, you'd be jumping forward, saying hi to jump back, which means future me probably has a message as well. Probably telling me to get in there and get some good games in, but they would already know, so wouldn't that? See, this is why I like time. Time travel. Even my own internal clock isn't set right. Funny, because clocks are like the most basic of machines, because it's just clockwork. Wait a second. Yeah, but even if it's just basic clockwork, you know, it's still useful. The question is though, would you consider a compass a machine? I mean, I think technically the definition of machine just ain't just something designed to do a specific task, right? Which is why an axe is considered a machine. It's a simple machine, but I think it's technically a machine. So would a compass be considered one or not? Because it is designed to do something, always point north. Maybe it's a good thing I'm making this my last session. Because I know last week I had, or no, the week before, a couple weeks ago I had issues getting into games and people disconnecting. The week after that, the servers ended up going down right after I logged out for the night. I was playing Gundam, that is. I went and played Terraria, but the servers went down. So, you know what, probably works out for the best. Now, what game am I going to play until I can get my hands on Armor Core? That is the question. It needs to be something I can play, like Gundam, but I don't have to devote the most time to, like Terraria. Something I can play just like an hour and a half or so, and come back to if I don't get my hands on Armor Core, that is. And once I do get Armor Core, ooh, that first day, I'm going to play it non-stop for 3.5 hours probably. Might even push it to 4. It's going to bite me when it comes to my Friday Night Throwdown, but I think it'll be worth it. And then after that, I'll be Armor Core for an hour and a half, maybe 2, and then Terraria for the rest of the stream. Keep it going though, because I still enjoy Terraria to no end, and considering I'm doing a collector's playthrough and I'm trying to collect everything, eventually, it's going to last a while, so I don't want to rush into it too far ahead. That made no sense. Okay, so noted, on auxiliary power, I tend to not function properly. That's of course because I'm not hooked into my regular power system, so energy's probably going to certain places before other places. Like my ability to talk is probably getting priority over my ability to think. And so what happens is I talk without thinking and then I just use substitute words. Well, come on, give me a game. They said, no, you're gonna leave, you don't get a game. I would call it, but I need content from the video. In the last game, I think only ended up being about probably like 10 minutes at most, so I'm definitely gonna need another 2 games to supplement it. But this is, oh, here we go. This game is nice about matches not taking too long, and I don't think we've played here either. Play this game for a month, only once a week, but a month, and still getting new maps and content. Fun. Alright, can I play my Golden GM or Zaku? I'm gonna prioritize the GM. So from my understanding, there is a storm brewing somewhere in the US. I hope that isn't affecting too many people. I mean, I know it's affecting people, but I hope it's not as bad as it could be, you know? Because I know storms are no laughing matter, especially with me dealing with an electrical storm right now, that if the wrong thing happens, then I could power down forever. Okay, Gordon GM game. I have to. I could play Zaku Melee, but I'm doing this. And we're in. Yep, we're in.
Exiting launch bay.
Look at me in my golden glory. Yeah, right. Oh, you can't even see my shield. Servers must be having issues, but I guess start of a new season, so that would explain it. Come on, I can't see my golden shield. Oh well, maybe when I respawn it'll fix it. I think that's what happened last time. So, even though we can't see it, I do have a shield.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Mission accepted. Commencing.
Alright, we get to it.
There was the best gunfight.
Although I do feel very vulnerable right now.
Let's give this a try.
Throw a little napalm down, just to be safe. Ooh, I'm getting hit from behind, aren't I? Where? Oh, there. Wow, they're swarming left, right, and center. I don't know where I am. Pretty nice contrast compared to the last game we just played, where we always knew where the enemy was.
Hostile activity in
There's my golden shield.
the objective.
You barely tell, but you can see it just a little bit. So I gotta remember, I have healing and I have napalm. I'm not just trying to go up and smack them. Although that is a fun way to play. Got a little napalm, try to cut off their advance a little bit. Wow, they are all here. And nothing I can do. Oh yeah, I can't reload and shield. I was saying, why is my gun firing? Did it jam? Okay, probably not the best game for the GM, but I had to get a golden GM game in. Oh, that was a weird sense. Golden GM game.
The enemy has captured objective A. Reposition.
Normally I would stay back, but I think we have to push a little bit forward. Okay, I think he's in his one stage, just couldn't tell.
Commencing combat support.
Okay, I'm not landing any shots today. Maybe I should go back to melee. Okay, I got my shield back. Where are the enemies? And there's one. They're trying to get right to the point. Get it?
Shield integrity is holding.
Fight for control of the target area.
Use caution. Let's give this a try.
Okay, we're doing a decent job. Maybe not the best, but a decent job holding them off this point.
Reloading.
I don't feel like I'm doing the best again, but I don't feel like I'm doing the worst, so that's a bonus. Oh, they're all over here. Man. I got a lot of supporting power with the GM, but not a lot of takedown power. Oh, they're on the point.
Redeploy.
I almost got my G maneuver. I thought I learned that then.
Let's give this a try.
Fight for control of the target area.
Oof. Taking a pounding. And a blown up. But I think we kept them off the point long enough for our team to come back. Come on. I put up a fight. I got my G maneuver. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, you don't like me, I get it. Oh, I know they used their all on other things, but definitely make sure that ended up on me, didn't they? Oh, look at my G maneuver off.
Deploy.
And we'll throw this down because it'll help, I swear.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Get this healing. I don't know if it helped or not, but it might have. I only see one mine. I have a shield bash, I do LB.
Try this on for size.
Okay, I screwed up that throw.
Commencing combat support.
Try to get a healing grenade out there. Ow. Okay, I need to play aggressively. I'll do nothing from behind.
Let's finish them off.
Ooh, these abilities come back a lot quicker than I thought they would.
Commencing combat support. Thank you. Try this on for size.
Ooh, got stunned. Who stunned me? That's one of the units I haven't played. Not doing too bad. We kept them off point B for the most part.
Area contested.
But now they're getting their second win, I think.
10 seconds remaining. 5,
See if we can actually get it over there this time. Throw up in napalm.
Extension acknowledged.
Oof.
Job done.
And we secured a point. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, what can we do on offense, I wonder? I think that's gotta keep us from getting 66% for a certain amount of time.
select the suit you wish to
And
pilot.
if I'm wrong about that, then I'm wrong. Alright, back to the glorious golden GM. Looks like the team might have switched up their... People are calling Gundams, but there's more mobile suits in this game than I think Gundams.
Are you ready? We're dropping you back in now.
Of course, the number may have tipped more to even now.
Orders.
The battlefield awaits.
However, it's easier to say mobile suits than Gundam, even though the show's called Gundam and it's about Gundam. About Gundams. Sorry about that. Nice color scheme. Alright, get behind my golden shield, which would be worthless in actual combat. but for aesthetic reasons, it looks good. To some. Me, I'm more partial to silver and platinum, and gold should be used for like trim and like, adding to rather than being the primary. Alright, we're about to go in. See how we do.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Target confirmed.
I think I shot a napalm out of the air.
Good luck out there.
Slowly advance. Our shield recharge. Wait for our team. Maybe.
Commencing combat support.
And I think I missed that heal. Good supporting. Let me go in front. I have a shield.
Commencing combat support.
Don't know if I landed or not again.
Capturing the objective.
Get on the point, because that's the whole point. Not trying to be funny.
Tested.
Throw a
3
little
minutes
napalm up there.
Things are going well.
Deal some damage. Heal everybody else as best I can. Try to use my abilities. Ooh. I got hit by something.
Proceed to capturing objective B.
Okay, on to target B.
Allied unit down.
Put up our shield as we walk.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Heal up.
Capturing the objective.
I will block for you. Okay, 1v1, I did horribly. Oh, somebody's already on point B.
Destroyed.
Nice. I didn't even notice that I'm on our team.
Redeploy.
On our team? Yes. That made perfect sense. Oh, I do only have one dash. Oh, I had two for some reason.
Looks like you could use a hand. Hostile death. Shield up and hold.
Throw the napalm.
Use caution.
Blow it.
This failed.
Ow. There's my shield. Oof. You're up, my friend.
Good. G maneuver. Figure out my location. Lock on.
And G maneuver on the spot.
This doesn't look good.
All enemy
It's an AoE denial. Kill everybody up. And take damage.
things are going well. All troops, press mission complete.
And we win. Nice aggression. Good job, team. I don't know if I did anything again. I feel like I did more, though.
Standing down. Lottery. Just tell me where the next fight is.
So it took a little longer to get into, but I don't think that was a bad game either for my golden GM. Yeah, that Zaku was doing work. Cannot fault that. Highest kill count. Well, I got my two games in that I wanted. A GM game that was not half bad to show off my golden glory. And a melee Zaku game. So we'll probably play one, maybe two more rounds. But I'll be back in a second. I'm going to make sure that storm isn't starting up again for some reason. That's all I need is in the middle of all this. When I get 1,000 points. Sorry, in the middle of all this just to, oh, guess what? The storm flared up and there goes everything. So I'll be right back. And this is not my 5-minute break. Just checking on the situation. Okay, I just checked and the storm still out there. But, seems like it's going to stay fairly quiet for the rest of the night. I'll make sure to check out again here in a little while. So I guess let's move on to our next game. So far they haven't been bad, so I'm waiting for that one bad game. And, what you call it? Queue time's been a little bit longer tonight, so we might only have enough of this for one more game. But we'll try to make it a good one. I think I'm playing Zele Maku. Melee Zaku again. Or Zele Maku actually sounds pretty cool. Like an indigenous war of some kind, maybe Polynesian. Zele Maku. I don't know. Let me write that down. Alright, next game. And we're back here. Good back-to-back games. I'm fairly familiar with the map. Be more familiar if I played 100 games here, but I'm not, nitpicking. Or trying not to. This time let's let the whole team pick all their mobile suits. Then I'll pick mine. Just in case, because I think last game somebody wanted to play GM and I took it from them. And if that's the case, I do apologize. I have options. They might not. Granted, I also don't have that many. I just have enough now to where I can always play somebody I like. And like I said, after we're done, it's not goodbye forever. We'll keep up to date with Gundam. If they had a mobile suit I'm fairly interested in, maybe we'll come back. Or maybe we'll come back once every couple of months, every other month, or something like that and play a game. Alright, where is everybody going? Where is everybody going? I'm just gonna keep cycling some... Probably should select somebody, though. Oh, there we go. And somebody left. You know what? Let's play another unicorn game.
Mission complete.
Or not. Woo, good third match, good third match. Draw. Always like to see a draw. Although, in my opinion, draws are the best matches. Because it means that both you and your opponent, your team, your opponent's team, whatever it may be, were evenly matched, and you had to really, fight for it. It wasn't, let me just say that stomps are some of the worst games. I hate playing them, I hate playing against them. Granted, who likes playing against a stomp? But I've played a few games online in my time where I felt like we just rolled over everybody else, and it was not fun, it was not satisfying, I felt bad. At one time in a racing game, I lapped last place and 7th place. It was only an 8-person race. I'm just like, really? I lapped them? I mean, at the end of the day, we're all here to have fun, and I know I can take it, but some people see that and think, oh, why am I even playing? Oh, this map, I've only played here once, and the one time I did, I got wrecked. And also, I was also using Pale Rider, which I'm not good with. So, we'll see if the story changes. And if not, I think it'll be a good game to end off on. Try to get a redemption on this map. And if we get destroyed again, then I'm not good at this map. Which also happens in games. Like in Titanfall 2, there was one map no matter how, 2 maps. No, one map no matter how many times I played it, I would just wreck. I would go to town. There was one map I had the most fun on, though. And there were a couple maps that were alright. Lots of different strategies, but those 2 maps, I wish I could remember anything about them. But those memories have been wiped from my drive because Titanfall 2 basically no longer exists. Also sad.
Your mission is to defend the 2 objectives. Warning, enemy attack imminent.
Alright, who are we going to play here? I'm still willing to try, you know what, let's go Unicorn. Good, everybody picked everybody else. Good timing on that.
Launch is green.
And we're in. So we are on defense, it looks like. Got my AoE heal. These things, which are just walls. We have one teammate really push up. Come on. I play a little bit aggressive at the beginning. I'm not saying we have to be the most aggressive, but a little bit.
Your assault.
And I just set myself up for that because there was nobody else. There everybody was, not behind cover. I'm on this smart. Learn from me. Don't do what I do when I fail. Do what I do when I do good. Nah, as long as you're being entertained, I think I'm doing my job. Whether or not you want it for a guide or not, it's up to you. Okay, got a vantage point here. But I don't think they're coming over here. Look like they're just going straight for the point. Which point, though? Okay, they're all over there. I need to be with the team. I'm not a one-man army.
The enemy has captured the waypoint. The enemy has placed a mega charge.
Okay, we can take out this one. But we're about to get wrecked by that one. Get me in cover! Oh! I saw a charge, I tried to disarm it. Okay, we are up. Armor everybody. And just get blown up. I was gonna say put some cover fire down, but not only did I miss all my shots, they loaded everything into me at once. That's team cooperation versus lone gunman. I gotta remember, I'm not a lone gunman.
The enemy has placed a mega
I
charge.
work better with the team. Trying not to be said about a lot of games, but whatever.
Disarm the enemy mega charge. I'm on my way.
Suppressing fire, get out of there. Ooh. Barbados, in the face. You know, considering how well I did with Zaku 2, maybe I should try Barbados and the other melee next time.
It won't get me this time.
Next time, next time, next time. And it looks like they're going to take this point. Or blow it up, whatever they're doing.
That mega charge is going to explode. Disarm it.
And I'm taking damage, again, always fun. Dang it. How's reloading? And they took it.
Objective B has been destroyed.
Okay, let's see where the rest of this map is, because we only played the first point last time. And I'll probably still upload this just because I don't think I'll play another one, and these games aren't exactly the longest. I think they end up being about 3 needed for a good video. And I'm getting lost because, again, I don't know this map. Sorry, team. I know, follow the red lines, right, or blue lines, or the lines. Okay, that happened, and must use big rifle. I got one shot off, I think. I forgot what the ult was until I used it.
3 minutes remaining.
I don't know, it's just like Unicorn, AoE healing, plus minigun, plus heal and armor, and big magnum. Such a weird combination of abilities. Ooh, this is bad. Very bad. Well, at least they got a revolver all on me. Not like I was gonna win them the game or anything, taking me out. Heck, I gotta stay near my team to heal them.
It won't get me this time.
heal them. Oh, they were. They didn't need healing. They needed cover. That's what they needed. Hope I got enough people with that. Plant A. How do we get up from here?
An ally is defusing the Megatron.
Over here? This is where my teammate's going. Probably not. Oof. Somebody's fire, if we can distract them, our teammates can get you. Yeah, they did.
The Megacharge at Objective A has been disarmed.
This first half's not going too bad.
Has placed a
You know, we may have lost the first point, but at least we're doing a little bit better with these corridors. Ow, okay, that side. Oh, that is a bomb point. I said, why is everybody there? That would explain why. You know, I really do enjoy this game. It may not seem like it because, you know, I'm not exactly one for shooters and blah blah blah. Oh, there's a jump pad. That would explain it. Not explain about how to get back. I think we got one. But it looks like they're going to get this point. And then it'll be our turn to try to get these points. See how we do with that. And they're done. And they're blown up again. Yeah, I think you need to use that in cover, then out there. Like I said, it's just so weird to think big battle. I think big blast. And know it, big gun. Let's see how we do on the offense now.
Select the
Do I think we'll take home the victory? Probably not. But can we take home some practice? Yes, we can. Deploy me, please. Unless it's loading. Too early for deployment. At least I'm not making the same mistakes I made when I first started when I was constantly changing my class by accident. Or, not class, mobile suit.
Confirmed. First launch is green.
Alright, we are in.
Understood. Ready
And let's see what we can do. The Zeta, I don't know if everybody's just playing Zeta, so it seems like they're stronger, or if the Zeta is strong. Oh, we have a disconnect. Yeah, I can understand. I don't approve, but I can understand. Then again, I had to surrender a lot more on League lately. But that's the way why it's like, why wait another 2 minutes for a loss rather than, you know, it's 15 minutes in. We should surrender. You know, it's like, no. Play it out. Just play it out always. Worst case scenario, you get some practice in. Best case scenario, you come back from it. Why do I have 55 shots in my machine gun? Such an odd number, make it 50 or 60.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Ow. Oh, over there. I was saying, I know somebody's gonna be doing that. I just gotta armor everybody. Whoops. Okay, me and the Zaku. Probably not the best to do this, but why not? Sneaky bomb. Ooh, they charged up an attack on me. And I got stunned again. Dang it, I didn't get the revive. It can blow you up though. Get in the fight. Not done here. Never done here. Looks like that curly point grab is doing work. They're probably gonna take it back here, but that's funny. Ah, they disarmed it. That was close though. But now they're all on the point protecting it, so.
Redeploy.
Oh, and we did have the disconnect. See, always play out the disconnects. I mean, we almost got the point. I'm not gonna get it now, but we almost got it.
Commencing combat support.
Just gotta steer? Yeah, steer my team. No, stand near my team, they'll heal up. Armor everybody up. Let's try it again.
Enemy brawler moving.
And the blown up. I don't know what did it, but it happened. Oh, we went point A. I thought we were going point B. You know, I think one reason this feels so different is the actual shooting itself. From what I understand, some games have what they call hit scan or something like that, where when you fire a gun, the game registers right then and there if it lands, or some actually have like bullet trails. And I think this might be a bullet trail game,
Looks like you could use a hand.
which could explain why I don't do as bad. Or to hit scan and that's why. I don't know. Like I said, I don't play shooters enough to know. I'm just a gaming machine. I play what I play and I like what I like. Which is why I don't really care for Guilty Gear. I have played Blaze Blue, but my go-to game is Street Fighter right now. I also play Tekken. But I also haven't had a go-to fighting game for a minute. It's sad, but it's also a good thing because it means something to look forward to. And plus, it's not like we don't have any fighting games to play. I mean, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 still exists, as well as Street Fighter Third Strike. Tekken 3, Tekken 2, you know, those games. Might as well tape this real quick, nobody's here.
We've successfully captured the waypoint.
Okay, I didn't mean to put everything into that one unit, but it happened. And we'll just take care of them real quick.
The enemy has captured the waypoint.
Here it comes. Evasive maneuver.
And to do a sneaky plant. But now they have to defend the area. Why are you over here with our heavy arms? Oh, heavy arms! I will protect you as best I can. I didn't do it. And see, when you put the bomb on it, you force the team to fall back thinking they're at the bomb, allowing your team to push up. It's a old school strike that I fall victim to.
They won't get me this time.
Won't let that happen again.
But, you know what? Can't say we didn't oh, they have a disconnect as well.
Repairing allied.
That's sad. We both ended up with some disconnects.
Looks like you
Armor everybody. Okay, that heavy arms does way more damage than me. Maybe they're getting headshots whereas I wasn't. I know that's usually a factor in games, and I've never figured out if it's a factor in this one.
Select the suit you wish.
That being said, I feel like a chain gun to the chest should still put out some high damage.
commencing combat support. Thanks. Armed and ready.
Megatar's countdown has begun.
And let's plant this point.
Objective A.
Nope, they planted somewhere else. Jump take me up, please. Because I gotta get over here with the team, and you can't go this way. Good to know. I'm doing horribly to support the team, again. Where is this point?
This is a technical reloading.
You know, if I can't find it, maybe they can't find it.
The enemy is trying to disarm the mega charge. 30
Or it's up
seconds
here.
left in the mission. The mega charge at objective A has been disarmed.
It, we didn't save the bomb, and we got destroyed. At least we got a couple more shots off with our G maneuver.
10 seconds.
Yeah, can't ask for a better game to end on.
Switch to pilot.
And we got our games in. GM, yeah, we got our golden GM, as well as we got our, freaking, can't speak. As well as we got our melee Zaku, that's what I was thinking. And we had a decent defeat.
Defeated.
So, thank you, Gundam, you've been fun. But time to put you away for a little bit and move on to something else. Yeah, that was strong, heavy arms, I almost said happy arms. Really? Front page. Cool. Then it was definitely a good game if I made the top 3. But good games all around. So I have a ticket, let's use that up. I'll take my customary 5-minute break since I don't have to check on the weather. And by weather I mean the storm. It's just, would you consider an electrical storm weather phenomenon or environmental phenomenon? Whatever it is. I need my break, I need to check my fuel system. As well as to set up for a weapon skin. How do I get that? Event challenge completed. Neat. So I believe... Oh no, not the item shop. I always like to have this, supply pod. Yeah, I have some tickets. So let's see what we get real quick. A purple light, cool. And, you know, I haven't opened that many boxes. Haven't gotten both a dupe legendary and a dupe epic. This is why I don't do loot boxes. Never play a game with loot boxes. That's funny. I'm sure they give you the money for getting a dupe, but I don't have any purples and you know, gold in this game. How the heck do I get a dupe? Oh, you know what? Teal green? I like that. So if we do unlock this person eventually, yeah, I got a color for them. Alright. It's been fun, Gundam, and I will return at a later date. For now, I gotta set up Terraria and take my 5-minute break. So the screen will go black, but know that we will be back. Alright, we should be back. Just make sure everything's just right. Yeah, we should be good to go again. So, that was some fun few matches in Gundam. Nice way to send the game off. But today, we work on our next class in Terraria. My character looks weird and I love it. As well as we might try to establish a proper inventory system today. But we'll just see. Right now, main thing is working more on our farm, which means sleeping, believe it or not. Sleep until it rains so we can get some water relief. But before we do that, we gotta make sure there is water relief to get. Let's go and desert pylon now. And yes, we are going to need a zoologist, the zootopist. Words. And it looks like there is no water relief, so if it does rain, that's annoying. So instead, we will take care of that. Or try to take care of that. Gotta remember we switched games. Instead, so what class are we gonna play? We're gonna switch to Summoner. Now, the reason for this is a pretty simple one. I've yet to do actual Summoner playthrough, aside from the first, 10 minutes of the game, and I think I beat the first boss, so I Cthulhu. And I feel like now would be a good time to play Summoner. I'm decently far ahead, so I can get the equipment I need, as well as once we defeat Queen Bee, I'll unlock, some good upgrades. So, for Summoner armor, you need Quintane and Obsidian, which I happened to get a decent amount of last time we played. I swear it was an accident, and of course we need a summoning weapon, as we don't, I don't think we found a fledgling staff legitimately, or anything else, so we have to use Abigail. Where is our Quintane? And I misplaced. See, this is why today we're also going to work on inventory management. I probably put it somewhere down here. Yep, there it is. Okay, now to find out how much we need to make the obsidian armor, which I believe technically is a whip summoner set. It's a summoner set, but it's focused? Yeah, I gotta work on this auxiliary power. Focused primarily on... is Quintane not needed? Oh, it's the tissue samples, not the Quintane. So I can still make Quintane armor or something else. So we have tissue samples. I should probably research these, but I feel like that could wait until we're in the collecting phase. Plus, last time I tried to research stuff, my system kept crashing. So, tissue samples. Oh yeah, void stuff. I can't get that yet, but I'm going to need 30 for that, which means I'm going to have to farm the bosses again. I already have the pickaxe. So let's see, 5, 15, 20. As well as 20, 40, 60. Got that. 10, 20, 30 cloth. That's the only thing, not cloth, silk, right? Thick silk. Wood, sick, dang it. This auxiliary power is really affecting my systems. Really throwing them for a loop. Okay, we have 1 silk, and we have plenty of cobwebs. I think I said I need 30? Just one of those off days. And yes, I know I can make Flink's fur, but I might as well just upgrade. Oh yeah, there's these special vanities you can make now. I'll work on those later. Right now, armor. There it is. 20, 30, yeah, 30. Okay, so I can make 30 of these real quick. Let's see. Nope, that's not going to work. Be careful, I don't want to make too many. And 1, 2, got it. Fire starter set? Oh, that's probably with what you call it. Okay, I should now be able to make this armor, right? No. But just for video's sake, let's get our summoner set going. If I can find out where I make it. Okay, guys, where do I make this? Probably at a evil altar, right? Oh, forge. I think I can go grab that, because if I remember correctly, we went to the underworld last time. Now, I'm pretty sure the forge is the furnace, right? And I don't think the rope went down all the way. Most of the way. Yeah, and then the torch was in the way. A little fun. But that's kind of on me for placing the torch in the direct path. Also, we gotta check on our amber later. So, a lot of small things. This is mostly just, again, highlights rather than the actual stream itself where, this takes place. Plates? Ugh. Really feeling it all of a sudden. And not in a good way. Alright, gotta get these. I mean, it's not like rope is a precious commodity or something, but waste not, right? Ooh, blood moon! This would be a perfect time to try and get two shark tooth necklaces as well as a, mini trough. Of course, that all depends on enemy drops, so let's just get to it. And I have nothing set up for health. Luckily, most of the enemies are grounded. Well, I should just use the minigun. Should just use the shotgun though, I like it. Don't you have like a quad barrel shotgun now? Gotta get the blood zombie. Ooh, a zombie banner. That could be helpful for the night. Just something real quick. Get back here. I'm done with you. I mean, you still have to steal all your enemies, don't get me wrong, but you gotta make sure to target the ones you actually need. And now with the zombie banner, that's gonna be a lot easier. Probably turn off the minimap, I don't really need it. I'm gonna have to go buy some bullets. For a percentage not to use ammo, I'm using up a lot. Hey, the groom is here. That's a rare mob. Simple blood moon farming. And stemlock. Always fun. With this, we should have a top hat. Ah, sorry. System error. Oh, sorry about that. My vision was compromised by 50%. I didn't mean to sound so robotic there, which is ironic. And I got money trough! So now just shark tooth necklaces. And I guess, those shackles from a regular zombie would be nice. As well as a zombie arm for, again, the collection. But we got the rare one, the money trough. So that's real big. Running a little bit on ammo, but I mean, dang it, I didn't bring my melee weapon. The one time I don't bring it for a backup. Isn't that how it goes? Another money trough. Okay, the game taunting me. Saying we'll give you money troughs but not shark tooth necklaces. And did that eye just spawn from the dribbler? Is that a thing now? I've never seen that. And I'm most definitely not getting my shark tooth necklace. I got too many troughs. Could they be doing it with anything with the shimmer or crafting? Last time I checked, they couldn't. But I also don't check. Very often, I should say. I try to keep up to date as best I can, but, you know, when you play a wide variety of games, it's a little bit difficult to keep up to date with everything. And try to get these taken care of before I'm out of ammo. I mean, it's no big, I just gotta, waste 5 minutes to go and acquire some more. But, I'm gonna have to go do that real quick. And I gotta be quick about it, because I don't want zombies, breaking into the hotel. Yeah, jumpers must be bursting into eyeballs. I don't remember that being a thing. Must be new. Okay, I'm down to our last 100 bullets, so we will real quick go buy some more. Oh yeah, Zookeeper transforms at night. Funny. And that should last us. Because remember, we're not sticking with this from now on, it's just... you kind of need the bullets, because worst case scenario, we switch back to range once we're in hard mode, and we, make the infinite bullet pouch. Nice star for the support. And I double jumped, I don't have infinite jumps. The annoyances of when you play late game, or even mid game so much you forget early game. That's what I call it, because there is a point in the mid game where you have wings, or even early in the game mode, where you at least have, the horseshoe. Okay, we're back, we got plenty of ammunition this time. Spent a pretty penny, but, we're probably gonna make so much more of that back just by defeating these guys. And girls. Those girl zombies. I'm happy they have different zombie sprites. No offense to Minecraft, but the fact that there's only, one type of zombie for each zombie type is... It gets old, I'll say that. It's not bad, it's just, blue skin, blue shirt, green skin, they all look alike. Which I guess must be like the Minecraft characters, every single one that has failed, we'll say, over the years. And I'm not asking for a lot, but I mean, we would just say if there was let's say 3 different styles. And yes, I know as I say that there's dusk, they're called dusk, right, and drown. But I'm not talking about actual types of enemies, I'm talking about skin types. So if you had one that looked like Steve, but a zombie one that maybe looked like... I don't know, you probably have to look at the most popular base skins in the game to have it still be, credible to the actual game. Or you just make up a few. And I know they made up Alex for that reason. Hey, a shackle! I needed that. Or not needed, but wanted that. What I need, or would like, is the shark tooth necklace. Which I was feeling I'm not going to get, because I got 2 money troughs instead. And another zombie banner. I've been really putting in the work. But at least I can put that up at the base. So that way, we're protected from zombies. Because even in hard mode, zombies are something to be, fearful of. And yes, I am aware, use things like, hey, a zombie arm. And another shackle. Okay, not too bad. I can't really put the shackle on anything right now. Once I find a goblin and, some other items I can start optimizing. That is, unless we're going summoner, so Gotta make sure I play the accessories for Summoner, because they need the accessories. And I'm, happy that the Witch Doctor sells, the Pygmy Necklace in early mode. So that way, Summoners are a little bit stronger than they ever were. Another Shackle. They really only have the one item I want. I got the arm, I got 3 shackles in case I needed 3, I'm not sure. You only need 2 if you want to go for everything. And I got 2 money troughs, which I know I don't need. But will I get my necklace? Nope. As I was trying to say, I know you can use things like water candles and battle potions, as well as just optimizing your arena to, farm. But I'm not even close to being that point. Hey, another room. Nothing worth it running into the enemy. And that just makes you feel like a fool. And I'm running out of bullets again. I have to restock, I'm just not going to do it. Oh, it's the end of the blood moon. That's why I was running out of bullets. Alright, a nice, I would say well spent, but it wasn't, and unfortunately I wasn't strong enough, otherwise I would have gone fishing for, what is it, the frog weapon? Vampire frogs? Something like that. But, you know what? That doesn't really matter, because we got a top hat now. So we will stack what we can. Got 8 gold, so that's not bad. That's the fishing chest. But we have one of these now, so that's important to keep on us. We need the obsidian. Don't need these anymore though, so I can put those up. Alright. So, oh yeah, I was on a trip to the underworld. So that way we can make our armor. Look at me in my nice little hat. Effort of the Blood Moon. Got 2 money troughs, 1 zombie arm, or no, 3 shackles, 2 money troughs, and a zombie arm. And 0 shark tooth necklaces, which is what I was going for. But something key and important to note is I got a zombie banner. Now why is that important? Zombies spawn the most during a blood moon, obviously early mode. I hate calling it early mode, early game I guess you would call it. And so having a zombie banner will let you take care of them quicker. They can get to the more important targets and there's more space for targets to spawn? I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to... And that's dark. Oh yeah, I gotta work on, what you call it. And some... Oh, right there. I almost have just enough rope. Shine and night vision potions going. That's why I was gonna work on my potion farm. And you want to put a little bit right here, just to make sure if we fall down, or we're not paying attention, we don't go down all the way. So we're looking for Forge. I'm pretty sure that's it right there. As well as some gold and some enemies. I gotta get out of here quick. That was quick. But you know what? Hell Forge acquired. Yay. Which means core armor acquired. Let's see, summon damage, max number of minions, increases summon damage, and then the bonus is what I need. But I guess now we have the armor, let's just go pay a visit to the zoologist and pick up our whip. That way we can at least switch over to Summoner. Yep, she's selling it, and it's a bit pricey, but it is worth it. So now, the transformation begins. Hope you're all ready. And to celebrate, I'll put these off just for now. because what I did last time I changed armor was run around in the armor. So, is everybody ready for the bone creature to become a slick summoner? Hey, bottle potion. Yep, and here we are. We are now a summoner. Which means those 4 claws I picked up will be handy. Don't I look cool now? Not that I didn't already look cool with my gaming outfit and top hat, which we will go back to eventually. But for now, it's always good to keep changing it up. And putting stuff up where it should go. I guess you'll be the armor for right now. Tissue goes back. This can... I'll research it real quick. Research. Furnace. And then I think I can just quick stack everything. So, our weapon set is whip range and damage and speed. Or no, is it just whip range and speed? And we get 1 more extra minion. So, not the best, but you know what, considering you have to get this after the brain, I think it's halfway decent. But again, it's a whip set. Oh yeah, I have no rope. You know what, I kinda need a bonus chest. You know what, we'll have this first chest be my, like, backup. I said as I put my armor somewhere else. Where was that? This one? Yeah. So this will be my other classes set. So now, you put the potions where they belong. And in fact, I got a battle potions really nice, courtesy of the underworld. And I have all my obsidian on me, so it won't stack. Put up a few of these excess items. And I guess we move on to the next part. Yeah, I do have feral claws. Nice, because those work with the whips, I believe. But what do I replace? Probably the brain, because I'm not going to be taking a lot of hits. So now, hit auto swing. Alright. I guess this can go in our backup chest. So with that, our summoner transformation is complete. We now have a whip that has auto swing courtesy of the Rash Knuckles. No, they're feral claws, but they're Rash. Alright. So next up, potions. I think that's what I want to get done. Also, actually, you know what? First, let's check on our amber farm. And they're not growing. This must not be the underground. There's a way to check, so... I mean, there's an underground right there. Yep, they are underground. Dang it, I was a few blocks off. So that means I just wasted a bunch of amber in it. Because these don't get refunded, do they? Oh, that's sad. And I was only a few blocks off. So, do we have any excess amber? I have 1. I don't suppose I researched them. Nah. I don't want to cheat anyways. So let's pick up the seed or the acorn and hope, really hope, that we get some gem corn back. I know it's not a guarantee, so that means I'll probably have to take a trip to the dungeon, or not dungeon, the desert, which we kind of need to anyway for the golfer NPC. Pick up some more, you know what, let's do that real quick. I don't feel safe planting only 1 gem corn. So, quick sidetrack. Let's see if we can find the... I can't think of their name. I just said it. Golfer. People are called Gopher for some reason. The golfer and some more... I'm blinking, and that's a lot of damage. Oh well, we press on. And the golfer is gone. Nice spawn game. See, this is the only problem I feel like with whips being in the game is that your summons kind of take a back seat to the whip. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, it's just, how I feel. But then again, the summon can do stuff like that, so I don't think it'll ever take a true back seat. I don't know, it could just be what this armor says, well, take care of them, Ghost. So, I mean, they're still strong. Just, I guess the whip gives you more combat capability, but... like I said, I haven't played a lot of the new Summoner, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. So we're on the lookout once again for fossils, just because that's the only thing that gives amber, I believe. And nothing over here. How much more bet that's going to roll? Oh, it went the right way. Or the best way for me, rather. Okay, that was also lucky. And we awakened a little baby. Luckily our summon will take care of it. And we'll dig down here. We're looking for some fossil to supplement our amber so we can once again go for an amber farm. Because I screwed up royally. And I guess while we're here, if we happen to find a bass statue, that's nice. And we'll just dig down here because we're already here. Okay. A lot of death here, but our summon will take care of that. That's right, some of the zombies in the Blood Moon gave me some extra torches. Also good use for an early game. There's a lot you can do in this game, so don't ever feel like you're ever going to run out of anything. Running out of torches, just go find yourself a Blood Moon and defeat some zombies. Running out of this or that and the other, I deserve that. Oh, fossil, that's what we need. And yes, I'm aware we can upgrade more. In fact, it probably would be smart to upgrade our whip before we fight Queen Bee. Because isn't there like an Ivy whip in the game? Not 100% sure on that one though, so I guess we could check after we get some more fossil and see if we get enough amber for, I think at least 3 gem corns should be enough to start the farm. And then we just, get more later. If we need more, because, I have other things to do. And I thought I said this up last video. Or stream, rather. You may have seen it on the video. You may have seen it on the stream. Please let me know. Back to the simple mining. But that's what I love, you go from fighting to mining to fighting bosses to fishing to mining to building. Constantly doing something in Terraria. I never feel like, unlike Minecraft, not, playing down Minecraft, just not the best at it, and I don't have the most fun at it compared to Terraria. But in Minecraft, it's, do you build a farm in AFK? Do you build a desert farm in AFK? Or do you mine? AFK almost. But I guess the joy of Minecraft comes from the building aspect of it and the community multiplayer, which I don't have. Nothing wrong. No, I'm not saying I don't have a community or multiplayer, but I mean the creative aspect. Like, I'm just struggling so hard to make halfway decent builds this playthrough, you don't even know. 100 should be plenty. There's some out there I missed. Always good, and I did research the other fossil, just in case. And by that, I mean I'll probably sacrifice like 5 gold for 100 blocks. But there should be plenty to get amber. And then we can make our gem corn farm again. Yep, there's already 1 amber. 2 amber. We got the amber we need. A bonus will, of course, help set this farm up quicker. As well as we have fossils for... We already have the armor, so for burn weapons, I think. And some more amber. Alright. Nice haul. We got 4 amber. So we can set up our 5 gem corns again. Only this time we won't screw it up. And of course that goes over here. How did you spawn down here? Do I have my acorns on me? No, I don't. 1 extra. Alright. Where do I make this? Do I just make it in my hand or a crafting station? Probably in the hand. I should research these real quick, but nah. Okay, so now I just need to find a place underground, to build this thing. Maybe if I open up that and put it down here where all the housing is? Nah. Where would be a good place for this? Normally I just put it wherever I build my underground home for the demolitionist and whatnot. So let's see, the underground starts about here. I also like to build my underground close to the underworld, but not too close, so I'm thinking, how about right here? That way I can get some fishing done, and I can, yeah, we'll build it there. I have a fishing spot right next to our housing, right next to our amber farm. Later on we'll turn into a proper gem farm for whatever gems we want to collect. Thinking sapphires and diamonds. Just because of the glow aspect. Okay, right here. Oh, there's a tree. See, it's blessing us already. I'm guessing that's a topaz tree. Yes, it was. Nice. So I should probably clear out this whole wall, put a proper walkway down here. But for now, I'm just gonna do a hole through so we can start the foundation, as it were. Ooh, a fairy. Got something interesting to show me? A boulder. Thank you. Okay, what do you have for me? Probably should grab a glow stick. Summon, please. Or I believe its name is Abigail. Oh, heart crystal. Always fun. Thank you for that. I might as well grab it. Worst case scenario, some cash. Best case scenario, I might be able to make something out of it. So I'm thinking over here. What over here? Well, let's explore. Another gem tree. A lot of water. And that's why I was planning on making this like a home slash fishing area. So you know what? I'm thinking the home up here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Some blink root, always good. Light this up a little bit so we can actually see the real estate we're dealing with. Yeah, I'm thinking we clear this out, have a little fishing area over here that leads to the housing. Ow. And then I'm thinking like right here maybe, or up here build the, yeah, like right here. Have this go into the tree farm. We just gotta make sure we put down enough stone. So that way we know this is what this is. So yeah, this is going to be that. My little gem corn farm. And then, wait, oh, that's total. Let's see. What happened? I made sure I made 5. Yeah, so over here is where I'm going to put all my trees. Down here, this area is where I'm going to put the housing. And then there's the fishing area. So, first things first, I need to build the gem corn farm. Now, why is that first? Because I want the amber so I can fish. For crates, rather. I can fish right now, but I kind of need the crates. Because I want my tsunami in a bottle, so that way when I find the goblin, I can start combining our accessories so, you know, get some value out of it. Because right now I'm picking pieces again, and that's never good, because then you end up losing things you actually want. Now the question is, how far along should I go? Because it looks like there's a little breakpoint there. Ooh, some emerald. You know what, we'll go this far. We'll go this far and no further. So we'll mine up a little bit to market, and mine down a little bit. That way it doesn't look natural, so we know. And do this emerald real quick. Some green gem spark could go well in a greenhouse. Let us know that that's where the greenhouse is. Some green torches could add some cool atmosphere to the jungle. Alright. I remember last week I was trying to think, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What is there to do? Usually is what happens to me when I complete a big, not to say project, but a big step. I.e. defeating the boss. Is that a volcano trap? No, it's just stone that was shaped weirdly. So I'll go build across. There should be plenty of space. And that's that. Always good to see. Now we just gotta make sure it's tall enough for some trees. I believe it said something like 20 blocks high, so let's see what is up here. Oh, a lot of empty space. I'm not gonna have to do any mining. Just probably gonna have to do some blocking off. Like right around there. I think that works. Let's mine down and see. Something tells me my guesstimation's off again. Nope, looks like it was spot on. Lucky me. I'll go fill that in just because. Okay, that's annoying. And now we just grapple place. And there we go, we don't have to worry about that anymore. But the question is too high up? No, that's actually a good height. Okay, almost returned, which would have been bad. And there we go. Marked again. Okay, almost just destroyed myself, always fun. There we go. We got the basic parameters set up, and could you take care of that for me? Hello, how we go? It's right there. Fine, I'll do it. Oh, now you want to help. Ghosts. What are you going to do with them? Except try to make them work where you can. So far, made good progress. We had to do a little bit of gathering to get our, feather armor. Which was unexpected, but also expected. Because you have to expect the unexpected. And you have to not expect the expected. I know that sounds like gibberish, but trust me, it makes sense. Really need to work on those shine and night owl potions. I won't just cheat some in, but I can't. Which is the whole reason I gotta get some. Ooh, a digger. Luckily I have a summon now. See, this is the benefit of playing a summoner class. Each one has their own benefits, I guess you could say. Melee has the high defense, so in case you screw up, guess what? You're not going to be punished. Whereas range and range has just the range and damage. Magic has a variety, so no matter what, you can deal with it. Like Thorn can hit through walls. Mystic water bolts bounce and pierce, so you can just light up a small room and not have to worry about fighting at all. And summoners, you can mine away. You can mine, you can farm, and your summon will do all the work for you. That is, unless they're on a break. Which has happened to me a few times, and I get, destroyed. Probably should fill that water just for, safety. For safety. For symmetry. That's the word I was looking for, not safety. The auxiliary power. I'm gonna have to rewire myself next time I use it. Almost done with this though. We don't need to farm up everything, we just wanted to make sure we have a guide for when we do farm up everything. Because worst case scenario, I turn this into a double tree farm if this is too large. But right now we just need enough to make amber. Grow amber. Although isn't amber just like resin that's hardened over centuries? So the idea of making an amber tree is... I guess trees produce resin, don't they? Look at me trying to argue the logistics of a game where you can actually just grow gems on a tree made of stone. But that's the point of fantasy games. You can make nonsense like that up and nobody cares. Why can you farm gems on trees? Because you can. Next question. Okay. Now with all the important stuff out of the way, the big moment. Boom. 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 And one more there, so we'll farm a little bit into this. Not too much, because, I don't want to spend all day doing this. My time is limited. Or not time, so much as power. I'm hoping that's far enough away. I can put a door here. We just move this torch. Okay, these should start growing now. Yay. So, attempt 1, failure. Attempt 2, should be a success. We'll check at the end of the stream and see. And if you're watching this in the video, we'll check back right now. Alright, so, gems farm acquired. And you know what, it's close enough. I think that's a good time to take my little break. And then we'll get back to it for the next part of our mission. So, be right back. Alright, we're back. I was busy checking on the storm, just to make sure we're still good, and yes, we are in fact still good. I don't have a scorpions in my critter chest apparently. And we'll put these extra gem corns over here for now. And some blink root. You know what, we should probably sort this so we can check our... We have plenty of platinum and lead now for potions. It's always good to do that when you get things like slush and silt and fossils. Because you always get your games or ores as well as the armors that aren't in your world. Case in point, I don't have lead and platinum in this world. So they're good for Spelunker and Iron Skin potions. Because, you know, you can get a nice batch of them. And you get it, sorry. System errors. Try to fiddle with my auxiliary power and failed. So, with all that said, I think it's time we look into the whip upgrade. Just because, you know, even though I bought this at the beginning and I could have just farmed up the whip, might as well do it as a summoner. I feel like it's only appropriate. Okay, I'm guessing we need a vine. Will you tell me the secrets? There it is. Snapthorn. 15 stingers, 3 vines, 12 spores. That's a mathematical equation. 15 take away 3 equals 12. Alright, so where is the rest of my stuff? Because I'm pretty sure I have a lot of stingers somewhere hidden. I say as I'm pretty sure I don't. I have killed a few bees and hornets. So I should have some somewhere. There's a spore. Oh, where's my stingers at? Did I put on one of these chests? I wonder. Oh, it's the pet chest and I put my rice. My bad. I'll change that right now. Reserve. This way, in case something happens, I get to switch to a different class. Okay, where did I put my thorns? Unless I put them in the potion or ingredients chest. Which I probably did now that I think about it, because I think it's used in thorn potions? Or is that cactus? Maybe some one of these. Because I should have a couple of these unless I use them all up on the grapple hook. Which could also be the case. Yeah, that's what I probably did. Okay, so looks like it's back to the jungle for some farming. At least we're not exploring, we're just farming. So once again, I need 15 stingers, take away 3 vines equals 12 spores. Alright, let's get to it. And do I have access? Still, probably the best way is to just go down the elevator. But now I have a summon with me. Yeah, sure, we'll get off here. Ow. Bats. It's been a while since I've been down here, I forgot where to go. That is, of course, to try to make a jungle biome home. Can you make a jungle biome home underground? If so, that might be useful, because I don't exactly have the best way down. I mean, I did find a hole. We'll see when that time comes. Try to get creative. I'll see how it affects the NPCs, because, you know, if they're only happy on jungle surface, then I have to be on the jungle surface. If they're happy underground, then we'll go underground. Okay, we're now in the jungle. So we need thorns, ow, thorns, vines, and spores. Spores are easy to find because they're right there. Vines are attached to those man-eaters. Thorns come from stingers and slimes. I knew you were still around here somewhere, yeah. Ooh, got to be careful, got to be careful. Okay, maybe this was a smart way to do this. How did I get over there? Maybe down there? Let's see. Statues. Navigating the jungle is annoying. Okay, 3 spores. And I realized the spores are the ones we need the second most of. And a heart crystal, sure. See what I tell you, at the beginning, it's always like, oh, I gotta find a heart crystal as soon as I can, I gotta find a heart crystal as soon as I can. And then at the point where it's like, another heart crystal. What am I gonna do with this? Ooh, another, this thing. Shoe spikes! Yes, that's big, that's important, that's good. Very good. Now we just need climbing claws, which I believe we can get out of crates if we can't find any on the surface. Which means we'll soon be able to make the frog climbing, or frog, what is it called, frog set? Whatever it's called. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Get inside the house. I hear someone do all the work. Just like you know, in real life I would be finding them side by side, but summoners have the worst armor rating in this game. It goes melee, naturally. Then the gun class, / range class, oddly enough, they have the most armor. Then mages, and then lastly summoners, which I get. You're a summoner, you're not supposed to be out in the battle yourself. But I always built my summoners tanky. Ooh, milk. Try to get out there and be a little aggressive. This is going to take forever if I'm not. Because thorns are the thing we need the most of. Ow. And while we're at it, maybe we can get a Beezor. Or the Queen Bee fight. Okay, status check. We have almost all the spores we need. Ooh, slime, that's an easy set of stingers, as I take a lot more damage. Ow, what hit me? What hit me? I demand to know. This is also why I need shine potions, so I can, you know, call out the culprit. So I need flippers. Can you get those out of the chest as well? We'll have to whip that up before we, or towards the end of the stream. Let's see, last bit of spores, I think we should need 2 more. And another heart crystal, because again, when you need to find them, you can't find them. And when you don't need them, I swear the game spawns more in places you haven't been yet. I can't confirm that, but I swear that's what happens. Hey, man-eater. I need you. Give to me your vine. You give me 2, I'll be really happy. And I got 1. I'm only moderately happy. But we have the spores, so now we just need thorns, or stingers, I keep calling them thorns. We need a lot of those. Ow! I saw that too late. So, we need another man-eater to spawn, and we gotta destroy a lot of bees. Thinking about bringing my gun. The fact that I can say that, I just love it. Okay, I should probably put these shoe spikes up in an important area. And we have some ropes, we can put that back. I don't have a food chest, so this water chest will now be a food chest. Probably just, we'll put this here so we can remember where our chest floor at the end, and maybe we will get to a little bit of organizing. But you know what? We'll see. Now I gotta get my health back, because we have all our spores now. We need one vine, that should be easy to get. All we need are the stingers, which do spawn a lot, but they don't have a high drop rate. That's the annoying part. One second. Sorry about that, just checking on the storm. I thought I heard some lightning. Granted, it's all lightning and electricity, so I don't know what I was thinking. But now that we don't need spores, I guess we just go straight down to the jungle down here. Worst case scenario, we make no progress. Best case scenario, we find a couple more chests. Although I have my shoe spikes, so I kind of need to stay close to the surface. I should probably eat something. Yep. Might as well increase my stats and re-summon Abigail. Okay, we're back at the jungle. We need slimes and we need hornets and a man-eater. Nice job, game. Give me what I wanted. Now give me a vine. We got the vine. Now we just need stingers, and there's a normal slime right on cue. For one. This is going to be a process. But I'll have to farm the bees anyway, because bees work. So, you know, we'll just double up a little bit, and now there's a bunch of man-eaters. I don't need you anymore. Unless your vines are good for other things. I guess mage armor if you go that route. Okay, got dodge, duck, and weave. And our summon can continuously do damage while we try to place some torches. Alright. 4, almost a third of the way there. Ah! There's a volcano trap. I knew I encountered one. And now I'm going to perish. Almost did it again. Okay, take a minute and breathe. I don't breathe, but that's the saying. Okay. Let's get this hornet. Keep dodging so it can't shoot us. And another stinger. I would say for the collection, but we're not collecting them, we're crafting with them. Can I hit them through this? Yes, I can. Can't do that unless you have a certain magic weapon. Or I guess, ow! Some melee weapons. Ow! Frickin' bees! You know what? This area is probably all farmed up. Should try to get out of here. Hey, dye plant. Maybe I should try to get the dye trader move in. I have so many things to do. Hey, another hornet spawn. And if I remember correctly, the snap thorn, I think that's what it's called that I'm trying to get, has a whip effect. And by that I mean when you whip an enemy, your effect will trigger when your minion, your summon hits them. That's what it was. Like, they're not called minions, that's degrading and hurtful. I'll take that. Let's try down here, see what we can find. We found nothing. But I guess some more hornet spots we can just dare our way through. Creating looping circles are great because of, late game navigation and farming. For things like moths, if you want the moth wings. Which I think are cool. That's one thing definitely on the list to collect. I mean, I'm collecting everything, but a high priority is all the wings. You know, you can get them summoned. I'm gonna call you a minion. There you go. Ow. You take care of the rest. Don't want to keep getting poisoned. Let's see. Oh, only 4 more. You're close to our goal. And another hornet spawn. Ow. There's a hornet to take care of, not the bees. I would ask if they drop more than one stinger, but that'd be, you know, I'm sure the spike slimes can. But not the hornets. The whole idea wasn't to give hornets a projectile. Come on. Okay, 2 more, they can upgrade our whip. And really be off to a strong start. So I think you could argue that this is good enough to take on Wall of Flesh. With whips, that is. Summons, no. But if I wanted to, I could go get the imps real quick, but, you know, I'm trying to be fair and fun and not rush ahead. 1 more stinger, come on. Where's the lucky hornet? I see stuff over there. Or is it? A husk and a heart. Much appreciated, but not what I'm looking for. There we go. Ooh, another beetle. Give to me your violet husk. But now you have a target. Ow. Oh, 2 man-eaters. Just great. Yes, take care of the bee, take care of the bee. We're out. Ooh, I wouldn't say that's a close one, had a lot of health, but that was annoying towards the end. So, now we get our Snapthorn. Ba-boom. Strike enemies to gain whip attack speed. Upgrade acquired. Which is funny because I just spent 11 gold on the other whip. But considering we were going to need that anyways for the collection, might as well just grab it now, right? And get some use out of it. So, that's a big whip and it is fast. Always makes it feels good to make progress. Now let's just put some of our junk up. And move on to our next goal. Or, I guess... No, wait, these go over in the other place. Where my seeds are. I should put a torch down here just so we can see. There we go. You know what? Let's go check on our amber real quick. And I will follow not using the rope. So, good progress made. Switch over to a new class and already start off strong. Did I pass what I'm looking for? No. And we have our amber farm actually set up now. Not just what I thought was set up. And eventually we'll build the homes down here that we're going to need. Probably should just block up this gap for blocking purposes. I think I see a tree. Which means it is working. So we'll come back at the end of the stream and see how much has all grown. Hopefully all of them, but the fact that I see one is a good sign. Oh yeah, that's good. Might not have any problem against the queen bee. And yep, we have 1 tree. Yay, it is working. Little fairy, what do you want? I'm basking in the marvel that is my amber tree. Okay, you're leading me over here. And there's a heart crystal. I don't really need heart crystals. But, you know, worst case scenario, it's some money in the bank. So I'll grab it real quick. And a mushroom. I believe it's a teal mushroom, or the color teal, obviously. And there's a spike trap. Dart trap. Alright, put everything up. Now let's take a moment to reflect on what... No, you know what? Let's go see if there's any water leaf. If a water leaf is spawned and is ready to be harvested, then I gotta sleep the night away. And if there isn't, which doesn't look like there is, because of course not, I might have to... Don't know, because doesn't water leaf only spawn in the desert? I mean, I guess I do have a bag. I could open that real quick. Oh, I thought I had a bag, unless it's not in here. Yeah, I got plenty of seeds. That's gold mushroom. Yeah, okay, let's see if I have that bag. If we can get a lucky, what you call it? Water leaf seeds and, what's the evil plant called? Fire? No, that's the underworld plant. Whatever it is. That plant. You know what I'm talking about if you play Terraria. And if you have it, there's a deathweed. Deathweed. Huh, came to me. I forgot what I was looking for now that I was trying to think of deathweed. The bag. I'm sure I found one. I probably did. That's my critters. I don't think it'd be my valuables. Although it is valuable, like my burger. I thought I had a goodie grab bag. Oh, I do. It's in here. Alright, can we get some lucky water leaf and deathweed seeds? You're about to find out with me. Ready? Go. Yeah, we did it. Alright, I'm gonna have to find out a different way to get water leaf then. In fact, I'm going to look that up right now, live. But I guess I do have some fireballs and I can put it here for future reference. So, water leaf and climbing claws I know we can get out of the chest. That's why we have amber grown. I guess I should check real quick on shine and... I know I need blink root, so I'll go farm this up real quick. Forgot blink root's actually important when you don't have it. But then once you get all your blink root, you say you have too much because it grows like crazy. And I forgot while I was over here, the potions. Get distracted. Can't blame that on auxiliary power. Okay, I am looking for shine. I think I can make enough shine for duplication. And night owl. So I need 40 shine, or day bloom, and 20 glow and blink root. Do we have that? If we can do that, then yay, we have our lighting system set up. So let's see, we have the day bloom. We don't have a blink root. Where are our mushrooms? Did I not put my mushrooms over here? I can at least get one made up. And of course I don't have my mushrooms over here. Okay, where did I put my... Did I put them in my valuables? I don't think so. I did. And I do have a water candle. Oh, I should use that during the blood moon. So, I need a lot of blink root. So, I should probably do some swapping real quick. And I should probably make some more potions as well. Or water. Yes, make more water. Let's see, grab all of these up. Because you are about to become blink root. Because that is what I currently need. I have a lot of moon glow. I don't need the moon. Silver form always nice. But right now, what we need the blink route. I would just want smart, so that way it gets every single one. There we go. And yeah, I realized that right as I clicked. Okay, so now I just need blink route, but we'll make what we can right now, so that we at least can see something. And I think the day bloom and what you call it make the shine, so that's nice. And where did I put my sand now? Right, that's sand. Yeah, sand block, right? Not sandstone. Okay, we'll make 20. 20. That should be used to make 40 bottles. And now we just gotta fill these up. Probably quicker just to go down real quick. Because there's water right there. I think that's close enough. Yes, it is. Okay, this should be... Let me just check our reserves. Awesome Night Owl. No shine. So, let's make up the shine real quick so we can all see. Success. We now have shine potions. Now the big important part, researching shine potions, so you just, yes, and it now stacks to 99. Game breaking, I know, but you know what? We can now see. And that's the only reason I'm doing this, mind you. I'm not doing this to cheat, I still gotta place torches to see all around me. I'm only doing this so you all can see me. So another objective cleared. Didn't get the water leaf, but it turns out we don't need water leaf. We need link root. And now I have a bunch of that growing. So yay, we now can see no matter where we are. So, let's do a quick status check. We have the amber growing. We've modified our platform a little bit. Still haven't been able to collect any water leaf for crate potion because no water leaf is spawning. We opened up a grow bag and got nothing that we needed. We got some fire blossom, but you can also grow fire blossom because you just gotta harvest it in the underworld, which we now have access to. I know I got the Hellforge down there. So, I only got half hour left, and I can fish, but I don't have crate potions for it. Do I call, I do need to organize. But I feel, you know what, real quickly, I'm gonna look at climbing claws, herb bags, and water leaf. That way, I know how to get them if I can't get them any other way. I wish a dryad right there could sell you seed at, like at a certain point hard mode or something. But you know what, no problem checking up, researching this stuff. Looking up and down and all around. So let's see. Yeah, surface chests and wooden crates. Okay, that's fairly much for the climbing claws. I guess I could go to the... Don't really have a reliable way of searching the surface for surface chests. I mean, you can with, that late game fire weapon. Can't think of it off the top of my head. And water leaf's all one word. Good to know. Okay, just spawned on sand. I wonder if that means I can make an artificial sand spawning for a water leaf. Now about the herb bag. Okay, you could turn a bag of herbs into a can of worms and vice versa, with shimmer. Otherwise, you just gotta get lucky with the chest. So, I might have to try a water leaf setup. Worst case scenario is by the time we're in hard mode, I don't have any water leaf spawn in my world. I'll create a dummy world, set it to rain, and speed up time just to get some water leaf seeds. I won't take the water leaf, just the seeds. Because none are still growing. Annoying. Annoying. So, given all that, I guess... we have our summoner set up. We have our potions, more organized, and we have shine. We have our amber farm. We can't fish because we didn't get any water leaf, unfortunately. But you know what? I'm gonna do, dang it, a little bit of a speed up thing. We'll sweep the day away for a little bit, while we think. And this is the only time I'll be using this in journey mode for speeding up things like this. I'm not actually doing anything out of speed up. And yes, I will traveling merchant. And rain. Okay, this isn't working out then. If I immediately got rain, there's no water leaf to, get. This was a bad idea, and that's the game's way of telling me it's a bad idea. But might as well check and see what you have to sell. Diamond ring. I close, but I don't have the money. A stopwatch, which is worthless. Lifeform analyzer. That can help me find a goblin. I will pick that up. I think it works if it's in your inventory. Yeah, you just have to have it in your inventory. Let me just see real quick if any water leaves spawn because of the rain. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab water leaf from another world. So, I guess just do a little bit of underground exploration. Like maybe a mine to the left down there. If we could, I think the goblin spawns in cavern. Is it cavern or underground? If I'm going cavern deep, no, that is cavern. And this is underground. Yeah, okay. Let's dig a little bit to the left, see if we are lucky enough to see the goblin. And we'll probably wrap up. Okay. Oh, here's the spider biome. Maybe we can find a stylist. Or a chest. Or something. I'd love the whip for this. With all this cobweb cleared out. And yes, I see the silk. Don't really need it right now. Just kind of exploring. Spider chest and a heart crystal. What I tell you every time. I need heart crystals desperately, and I always know what's going to happen. This, you find so many heart crystals, it's not even funny. Web Slinger adds to the collection. Has a fairly small spider biome. Ow. Oh, my stomach took care of that. There's a beetle nearby, apparently. Guess we try going down a little bit. Now we have, a topaz cave. What's full of topaz? Not complaining, but I am. I mean, gems are gems, and, I'm going to collect every gem in moss. But I'd rather have sapphire, and emerald, and ruby. Those are much better, and there's some amethyst. You know, if the amethyst was a little bit darker, I'd probably like it, but it's like that pinkish purple almost. Or I guess I could just say a light purple, not a pinkish purple. Actually, I wonder, another heart crystal. I wonder if we better go to the underworld for trying to find him. Just do a little bit, you know what, maybe we'll do that to finish off the stream. Ow. And is that more topaz? You know, if topaz was a stronger gem, I really would. What hit me? Hey, a ruby tree. And then a minecart track. Ow, nope, that's demise. Get that pressure plate in this dark trap. Ow. You see, this is why a shine potion's also nice. For things like that, you fall in the water and all of a sudden you can't see. And by you, I mean you, the audience. Alright, and we have a mushroom biome. And that is danger. I would set it off, but every time I do, well, let's just say I get caught in the crossfire. Alright, I guess we could check to see if there's anything in this glowstone biome, and then we'll explore the underworld a little bit. See if we can't get some... No, wait, Fire Blossom... What is that spawn? It's a certain time of day, right? That Fire Blossom blooms? I guess I could just try not to grab it. And again, Fire Blossom also spawns a lot more often than Waterleaf. You know, I don't think I've ever had a problem with Waterleaf except this playthrough where I actually need it for great potions. You know, I told you, as soon as I started this playthrough, I had good luck. And then I said, like, I'm having way too much good luck, this is going to come back to bite me, and it's biting me. Right now. Okay, ow. All the enemies just wanted to party. And another heart crystal, come on. And another plunger. This time with gold. And another heart. And, you know what, I'm just going to stop saying it because it keeps being proven right. But I will grab this gold. I don't think I have any need for it anymore. And I just use the potion. Water walking. And not that big of a miss. I mean, I'm going to need it against wild flesh, but by that time I should be able to just make water walking potions. We're close to the Crimson. I just saw a Crimson altar. Interesting. Let our ghosts have some fun. Because, I mean, we'll eventually try to collect banners as well. That's something to collect in this game. And if I'm going for every actual block as well on the list, might as well go for banners. And I am aware some banners are easier to get in pre-hard mode, so what I will most likely do is just create a second world for banner farming. Once we get to that point. Because that's also going to happen probably more towards the end game where it starts coming to, okay, time to farm the 3 things I need. Is that a diamond? Or is that that's a sapphire tree? Yay! I was talking about sapphire tree. And a Raleigh. Raleigh. Frickin'... I can't think. Yo-yo. Forgot yo-yos are in the game. I haven't done a yo-yo playthrough ever. Maybe that's my first themed playthrough after I take a break. And we're going this way. It's nice to make your tunnels like this, you know, zigzagging, so that way, you know, you don't get swarmed by every enemy because you were trying to be convenient. And it can bite you in the bum, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't do me wrong very often. That's also, of course, if you're conscious of it. Sometimes you don't exactly have a choice on the matter. And a depth meter, nice. We now always know where we are. that a room? I don't think that's a room, but it looks like it. Yeah, there's pots, but nothing else. So dig up through here. And then, because I'm pretty sure there's no chest here. So I don't know why I'm even going here, but you know what? We're also looking for the goblin, and this just means more time for the goblin to spawn. And I'm not doing a good job of looking at my rare creature detector, so if they did spawn, I wouldn't know. But that's a bat statue. Because you could farm bat drops, I think, off of statues. Not every statue can be farmed, obviously. Oh, water walking. Getting plenty of glow shrooms. I wonder if there's a farm you can build for getting the goblin. I believe it. Seems like there's a farm for everything in this game. Okay, so this is underground. Oh yeah, we did go up. I thought it was farther down. Okay, that looks about it. So we'll go back, drop everything off, and we'll explore the underworld for a minute. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah, we'll definitely, maybe off stream or at the beginning of another stream. We'll have to take the time to, what was I saying? Sort the inventory. In fact, you can quote me on that. Next time, I think we'll start off our Terraria part of our stream with inventory sorting. And we have some gem corns, some sapphire, and some ruby. So now, as usual, let's head off to our last thing. If we had quick potions, that would be the time to fish, because fishing in the rain gives you a boost. I don't know if there's a cap on fishing power, but it's nice. So what direction do we go? We went left first up top, so at the bottom, let's go right. As we explore the underground. Probably should have grabbed my obsidian skull, but I'm not planning on living very long. This is just a courtesy look. Courtesy? Curiosity. That's the word I was looking for. Ow. I got knocked off, and the traveling worker left. Forgot they were here. And I should have grabbed that. Anyway, I can't. I don't have a upgraded fish. Dang it. Yeah, this is already off to a bad start. I forgot I usually like to come down here with upgraded mobility. And there's the burning brick. Okay, this is exactly what I thought would happen, but I still decided might as well. I shall explore the upper grounds of the jungle real quick while we're at it, just to see if we can find a chest with the climbing claws. Because that would be really helpful. And I just gotta figure out how the heck I'm getting my hands with the flippers. Unless those are also found in crates. Which, knowing my luck, it is, and I won't get it. Okay. Ow. Someone, you're not doing anything. Get some nice potions, because you can get some really powerful potions from down here. And let's keep exploring. So far, once again, not seeing any rare creature spawn. Which again makes sense. And it's another blood moon. Do I farm it, or do I not? Yeah, let's farm it up. I have a water candle after all. And yes, I do know I have a battle potion, but I'd rather not. And with the summon, this should be a lot easier, because I don't have to worry about ammunition. And take all the damage. So this will be a nice way to finish. We start with a blood moon, let's end with a blood moon. And we got a demon eye banner. Nice. And there's a storm brewing. Is that supposed to be poetic for the fact I almost got called off due to a freaking thunderstorm? Or a rainstorm? No, a electrical storm. That's what I'm looking for. Ugh. Can't think. And yes, I saw that I got a raincoat, so more armor. And the rain hat. Got the rain set. Although I don't think it's a set. It should be. I don't know what the set bonus is. Another money trough! I get it! Okay, I get it. Money trough. Rare, but I keep getting it. And with this eye banner, that will make it a lot easier now to farm up the enemies we actually want. Except against these raincoat zombies, because I think they are classified as a raincoat, not a zombie. And more shackles. Here's the, oh wait, water candle. Aha, spawn rate increased. What a way to finish a stream. With lightning and zombies. Ain't no better way to end. Are they dropping glow sticks? They are. Cool. I can help supplement my glow stick shortage. Actually, I don't think I was... Yeah, I wasn't short on glow sticks. And I'm going to get a whole lot of them. When did they add that? Or did I never pay attention before? I don't know. Hey, the bride! They killed the groom twice, so I might as well add the bride. Sad, tragic, but at least we got the set. So I will probably, put on the raincoat set, and my, the raincoat, other than the top hat, but I can't have the rain hat and the top hat. Okay, this is a horrible storm. I like it. Perfect background for boss fights. Ow. And get wrecked. I might have to do something like that when it comes to the Moon Lord at the end of the game. Make it set to a very stormy night, because I'm on journey mode. Only for building purposes and shine potions. Can't stress out enough. How many raincoat zombies? And I know it, I'm not gonna get another shark. I'm not gonna get a shark tooth necklace. Okay, lightning, you didn't knock it off. Lagging the game a little bit. Yep, not getting a shark tooth. I got 3 money troughs from 2 blood moons, no blood tears, and no shark tooth necklaces. Got like 4 shackles from the zombies. Got a zombie arm, which is nice for the collection. But no shark tooth necklaces. Well, that's my luck. So we'll go back to base after we're done here. Sort our inventory and, well, bid each other what would you call it? A bomb? No, not a bomb. A good farewell? Yeah, I want to say bye. I don't have to be fancy about it. I don't have any fancy settings. Hey, blood zombie. Good, I can farm those up easier now. Which means next time we come over here, during a blood moon, it'll be once again even easier to farm. And it should be, oh, another shackle, nice. Even easier because we will have rain zombies to deal with. Raincoat zombies, not rain zombies. That'd be weird. Another rain hat. Water candle really does make a difference. Unfortunately, it's going to get nothing but raincoat zombies. But we have the demon eye, the demon eye banner, a regular zombie banner, and now a blood zombie banner. Which means the only banner we're technically missing is the Dripper banner. And that way we can defeat every enemy extremely quick. And who knows, maybe the next time there's a blood moon, I could use a blood tier, but next time there's a blood moon, I might have a couple battle potions to spare. We'll get our shark tooth necklaces. And maybe we'll be strong enough to fish up some bosses and try to get the frog summon. And I guess it... Yeah, shark tooth necklace! Yay, we got it! We need a second one technically, but you know what? We got it. So it took us 3 money troughs, but we got our shark tooth necklace. Definitely a good place to end it then. After we're done for the night, I'm not going to waste a good blood moon. You know what? I think it's been a successful stream tonight. I think all successful, but I think good Gundam games, made some real good progress in Terraria. I'm suffering system failure, but that's only because I'm getting so close to the end and I'm running on auxiliary power still. So I do apologize for those glitches. For those glitches. It's happening again. Oh, looks like the rains died down. Just in time for the blood moon to be over. Watch. Just you wait. It's gonna end like 3, 2, 1. If I called it right there, I would have been a little mad. Not a lot, but a little. Well, I think next time goblins try to invade us, we should be able to handle them easier. Probably still get ripped to shreds, but maybe not take as long. So that's a bonus. Yeah, I can't even see the moon anymore. It's gonna end any minute now. And we'll go back, sort our inventory, and say our goodbyes. How much gold did I get? 10 gold. Not a bad night. That would definitely make up for all the ammunition I had to buy, as well as technically the whip. But that was about 11 gold. Now, is that because of the blood zombies and dripplers, or just because that many zombies spawn? I don't know, and you know what? I don't care. Because money's money. Okay, with all the zombies spawning down there, I will have to rework this if I want to make it a proper farm. But it's not a proper farm, it's a boss arena that I've repurposed for a farm. At least I have plenty of lenses for mechanical boss crafting when we get there. I need a watch. Luckily you can just make those with metal and chain. It takes up an inventory slot, but I don't really have, I'm not really fighting for the inventory right now. So I think it'll be worth it to do. I don't really need to check the time, but when it comes to stuff like this, it'd probably be good to know. Okay, I thought it was ending, I guess not. I guess not. There it is. And we'll take care of the last little bit. Collect all the money, torches, and whatever else dropped. And we can go wrap up. So, at first, started off not very productive. Then, towards the end, got very productive. And now I look like this. This is the joy of Terraria. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This game is a gift that will give, and give, and give, and give. We'll just put everything up for now, like I normally do. Except for you, I'm going to need you. These can be sorted, you can't. I'll put the shark tooth necklace away, where it's going to be safe. And we'll wrap up. I know I keep saying that, but I gotta keep telling myself that, otherwise I'll forget, and 3 hours will fly by. Again. Alright, that was a productive stream. We have our shine potions on demand now, so we can actually see ourselves, and you can see us more importantly. We are growing blink rope for the night owl portion of that. Might as well say this tower and keep real quick. Oh, they took care of themselves, but you should probably close the door, my friend. We don't have water leaf yet, which is annoying, but we did successfully switch over to summer and upgrade. I don't think there's any summons we can get besides the frogs, which will be next blood moon. We got our shark tooth necklace for damage. We have 4 mini troughs, so I don't think I have to worry about that anytime soon. And we have our amber farm. Speaking of, we'll check on that, and then we'll say our goodbyes. And I said I would check on that at the very end. So thank you all for watching, be it a VOD or live or anything else. It's always appreciated, always good to know people actually enjoy what I'm putting out because they're watching it. And I hope to see you, well, next time I go live. Which is always going to be here on YouTube, but that's pretty obvious because I'm streaming on YouTube right now. And we still have 1 tree grown. But you know what? We'll chop it down and plant. So we have some amber for next time. And that was horrible. Just my luck. Well, this has been fun. So, this is the Mechanist, logging off. Until next time. Stay safe out there.